All right. So today is Thursday, the 28th of November, 2024. And we're having our Pre-New York session analysis. Good afternoon, Mr. Justin and Mo Bello. Now, on the fundamental end, we really don't have any tradable fundamental this afternoon. The only tradable one was in the morning. We had the Euro-Spanish fly CPI. Then after that, we have the RBA Governor Bullock speech, which was a speech. Then USD is having a bank holiday for the whole of today. So we don't have any, tradable fundamental today. So I'll just switch over straight away to the technicals. And the market is getting gradually quiet. We are approaching the end of the year. Tomorrow will be the last trading day for the month of November because December 1st is on Sunday. So next week we enter the end of the year proper, December coming up from next week. So we have a few tradable setup this afternoon, and they are just all swing because of the mood of the market and other volatility that happened much earlier. Now, before I go to that swing setup, I have three of them. I want to give an update. Yesterday afternoon, please let's mute our devices as we join. Let's mute our devices. So yesterday, I think in the morning thereabouts, there was somebody requested. I'm trying to remember Mr. I can't remember the name now. Was asking about BTC. BTC was trading somewhere around here that time, and I said I expected it for him to look for an opportunity to buy. Price should break out above that resistance zone which I drew, and that this is the trend line from the weekly or monthly time frame that you need to be careful of that area. That trading should be done between the breakout to this point, and you can see that when it came out exactly the same way, because when price hit that trend line, which is coming from the, let's check from the weekly time frame, you can see that it declined instantly. So if that person took advantage of that analysis, that should have been some very pure profit on BTC USD yesterday. So we'll give this analysis. Please just follow them to the letter. That can be your key to making some very good trades as a Forex trader. All right, let's flip over to what we have this afternoon. Like I said, I'm looking at the Euro CHF today. And I gave this analysis on Monday as part of my weekly analysis. I said I'm bullish on the Euro CHF for this week. Even though since Monday, since I gave the analysis, the trade is yet to evolve. But now the market is really getting ready to give that bullish breakout on this instrument. So this is the Euro CHF on the weekly time frame. I can clearly see that last week candle closed as a rejection candle, which closed last week. Not just a rejection candle, but a rejection candle that's formed at a support level, giving us a bullish outlook of this instrument. So if we flip down to 4 hour, this is what we can see. See that there's a trend line here which we've done, and currently priced has broken the trend line, and we have this new candle already. Price has broken that trend line, so we expect a further bullish continuation, on the Euro CHF. I will have said you should enter a buy now, but I'm trying to be careful because of these two red previous candles. So what I will say is that you look for an opportunity to buy if a new candle opens above this, recent high. Because we need to take into consideration those two red candles that came before it. So if a new candle opens above this zone, okay, I think I pressed something. All right, so this is 1 hour. If a new candle opens above that, line, they can look at taking a bullish trade on the Euro CHF. And if I use my Fibonacci tool to look at the projected profit level, now coincidentally, that same area is a Fibonacci level, is a Fibonacci 50, and that's a critical level. We need to really get a clear breakout above it, before we enter a buy, because usually Fibonacci 50, there can be retracement or complete reversal. anytime price gets to Fibonacci 50. And that's why you can see that so far there has been some bearish movement around that level. So we need a clear candle to break out. But I will advise you wait till 3 o'clock when a new candle will open. So if a new candle by 3 o'clock opens above this level, you can trigger a buy on the Euro CHF. Now, the next profit level will be Fibonacci 61.8. So if you see some pips above here to Fibonacci 61.8 can be about 21 pips. Then Fibonacci 78.6 can be about 62 pips. So between 21 to 62 pips is what you can make on this instrument. Now, generally, Euro CHF is not so volatile an instrument, but nonetheless, even as a day trader, you pick a 21, 61 pip, that's about 80 pips. 80 pips on 0.1 lot is $80. $80 currently is way, I think, about 120 to 130,000 naira. And if it is on 0.01, you're trading it, that's about 10,000 plus there, for you in profit, just using your pure skill and knowledge to trade the market. And if you're trading on a standard lot, 80 pips is the same thing as $800, which is well above $1 million naira. So trade according to your account, and you can make a lot of profit. So again, for emphasis, we need to wait for a new candle to open above this line before we trigger a buy. And our confirmation is intact. Our RSI is completely above 50. So the only thing we're waiting for is just that candle that will project above that level, and we can see price. In fact, price may go even beyond that, but then on a safe level, let's just leave it at 70.6. But it's possible price can project beyond that level. And the reason why I believe it may is because it's a rejection candle that is coming from the weekly time frame. Usually, if you have a candle like this, a candlestick like this, price may end up, targeting the next resistance level, which is somewhere around there. Price may go as high as that level. Yeah, which is the recent high, and that's can mean something in the range of about 90 pips on the average, So that's my view. I'm bullish on the Euro CHF. And likewise, I'm bullish on GBP USD. Now, the outlook for the week is a bullish GBP USD, and the market is trading in that same direction. I said it at the beginning of the week that we're bearish on the dollar and we're bullish on the GBP USD. This is GBP USD. From the weekly time frame, we can see that price is trading in an uptrend. We have some higher lows. The third one here, then we see a bullish breakout. Currently, we can see that there has been a bullish movement the better part of the week, especially from yesterday candle. 2 days ago, there was a rejection candle right there that pushed the price up yesterday. You can see that we have a rejection candle right here, and that's what led to the breakout yesterday. So if you flip down to 4 hour, you can see that price is still, trying to move up in a bullish direction. You can see there's been a bullish breakout, a retracement, then we expect a continuation from there. So if you were to take a buy on the GBP USD, what I would advise you do, you also need to respect that there's a minor resistance level here. So if a new candle breaks out above this resistance level, you can trigger a buy on GBP USD. And projected profit taking level for this should be in the range of at least look for an average of like 50 pips. If you're a day trader, once price breaks above that level, you can look for an average of 50 to like 100 pips profit on this one. So we're bullish on the GBP USD. And the third setup I'll show us is the Euro New Zealand, where we have a falling wedge on 4 hour. Now for this Euro New Zealand, on the daily time frame, we can clearly see that there was a previous rejection candle on a support level, a support zone there. And also last week closed as a rejection candle which touched that same support zone. So technically, we're looking for an opportunity to buy for this week. So if you flip down to 4 hour time frame, this is what we have. We have the falling wedge, which is coming from that rejection candle, and price is trying to break out upwards. So whenever this candle price breaks above this upper trend line here, we can look to trigger a bullish trade on Euro New Zealand. And we should have our confirmation at RSI above 50 at that instance. So we're bullish on the Euro New Zealand. So I've given us three setups to look at this afternoon. The Euro CHF, but for that Euro CHF, like I said, emphasis on 3 p.m., but that's when the next 4-hour candle will come up. If the next 4-hour candle is above the resistance, then you can trigger a buy safely on the Euro CHF. This is what I'm saying. If a new candle comes up and breaks this line by 3 p.m., then you can trigger a buy on the Euro CHF. So we're bullish on the Euro CHF, we're bullish on the GBP USD, and we're bullish on the Euro New Zealand. So that's all I'll share with us this afternoon. All right, so Kayla is asking me to check Euro USD and USD JPY. Now, since we're bearish on the dollar, we're actually bullish on the Euro USD. And I've given that right from the beginning of the week. So this is the Euro USD. And it's having the same, setup just like what we saw from the GBP USD, because both of them are usually positively correlated. So we have a falling wedge there, and we are waiting for price. If price breaks above this minor resistance there, then you can trigger a buy on the Euro USD. So we're bullish on the Euro USD. And for USD JPY, we're bearish on the USD JPY. For USD JPY, I anticipate that price may still try to break this trend line on the daily time frame. Though that may be later, it's not something that may happen so fast. But that's my outlook. I believe the next wave here, even if the dollar will still go bullish, price will retrace to touch this trend line where it may form a double bottom and go up. But for now, we're looking for an opportunity for price to drop, to the trend line. So we're bullish on the Euro USD and we're bearish, even if it's a slight bearish movement on the USD JPY. New Zealand USD is bullish, just like the Euro USD and GBP USD, it's bullish. All right, so that'll be all for this afternoon session. If you're on the platform this afternoon, you don't have an account with PU Prime, please go over and open an account. You're welcome, Kelly. Open an account on our website, www.puprime.com. And we have physical training sessions on Tuesdays and Thursdays. Like currently, I'm in a physical training session at the Lagos office. So if you live in Lagos or Abuja, just join any of these sessions to learn how to trade Forex. All right, we'll see you again some other time. It's bye for now.